Welcome back. If you're looking for some help finishing up your FAFSA form, the Niswonger Foundation has you covered. Joe Story is here with me to tell me a little bit more about the summer FAFSA Frenzy. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, first off, who is the FAFSA Frenzy for?
FAFSA Frenzy is for our current 2024 high school graduates. And with the government, they're behind on processing those FAFSAs, so they've called us to come in and help get those submitted and filled in before the Tennessee Promise deadline, which is on August 1st. And there's been lots of hula hoops this year for our students getting the FAFSA completed, and we're here to help just get them through that process so that they know what they're having to pay when their invoice comes this fall.
So let's talk a little bit about what will be happening at these different sessions.
At these sessions, there'll be a select few of us helping any student in the Washington County area at Science Hill, University School, Davy Crockett, Daniel Boone, anybody that needs help to come in to these events with their parent or guardian. And we sit down and answer any questions they have and actually help them fill out the FAFSA if they need that and get that submitted for them, so that's something off their shoulders.
Well, I know that form can be daunting for folks, especially this time with all the changes, but what do people need to bring to this? I know that there's a lot of information they need to have on hand.
There's roughly 5 things. They need to have their FSA ID for the student and the parent, and basically it's just their information, like who they are, birthday, address, and so on. And each parent and student also needs to have their social security number. And I'm having a blank. Hold on one second. Also, their 2022 tax return. They need to have that as well to fill in, and a computer, smartphone, or tablet as well.
All right. So, do people need to make appointments for these?
We have a flyer that we've sent out, and at the bottom right hand corner there's a QR code where they can take their cell phone and scan that and schedule individual appointments with myself or one of my colleagues.
And I know that there are a couple of different sessions for this, so let's talk about the different sessions and where they'll be.
First one is next Monday, June 24th at the Jonesboro Visitor Center from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. The second event will be July 1st at the Johnson City Public Library, and the third and final event will be July 11th at Crossroads Christian Church out in Gray.
So lots of different opportunities to get this form filled out. Well, is there anything else you want folks to know before these start?
This is also taking place in not just Washington County, but they're doing this in Sullivan County, Hamilton County, and Hawkins County.
So lots of different options no matter where you live.
Correct.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on First at 4 today. And here are those details one more time. FAFSA Frenzy is happening on Monday from 5 to 7 at the Jonesboro Visitor Center. If you can't make it next week, don't worry, because there are more sessions. The second is July the 1st at the Johnson City Public Library's meeting room. And the last session is July the 11th. That's at Crossroads Christian Church. Here are the list of the items that you need to bring. Again, all of those meetings are from 5 to 7 in the evening.